Okay, so let's go to the questions. Hopefully you got a chance to do them on Pear Deck. Pear Deck, yeah. So, la primera pregunta, first question. Let me try to highlight. Can I highlight? Let's see, 4 packs. Oh my god, that doesn't work. So, things that I know. She bought 4 packs, buys 4 packs. Compró 4 de algo. Each pack contains 4 6. So this pack right here, 2, 3, 4 paquetes. And if we divide them in 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 7 notes. All right, and the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cada paquete had 4. Right, so let me go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So she bought 1, 2, 3, 4. How much total? What's the total? So if it's total, we're adding, right? What's the total? ¿Cuánto compramos en total? How much do we buy in total? Oh, how much is this packet? It's 4, 6. How much is this packet? 4 over 6. 4 over 6. 4 over 6. You can do, oh my god, Mr. Cho, that's easy. 4 over 6 plus 4 over 6 plus 4 over 6 plus 4 over 6. Sorry, 6 plus 4 over 6. That's okay. You could have done that. Or the easy way would be 4 times 4 over 6. It really didn't make a difference. But obviously we're doing multiplication of fractions, so the idea was for you to do this. Put this over 1. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 over 6 is 6. Let's simplify. Remember, we are now simplifying. Divide this by 2. Divide this by 2. We get 8 over 3. And 8 over 3, how many times can 3 go into 8? 2 times 2 over 3. Okay, so that's how many in total, right? That we have total. How many pounds of meat? 2 2/3. Miss Kim has 5 cups of sugar. So here, let me say 5 cups of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Está lleno de azúcar. This sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's nice when you draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Draw the picture. Dibujen. Right? 5 bags full of sugar. 5 bolsas lleno de azúcar. And she wants to use pour it out, right? She's going to put 2/3. So you want to put 2/3. Right? 2/3. Un vaso de 2/3. Otro vaso con 2/3. Right? We want to pour it in. So how many times can we do 2/3? So the question is, so what do I have? I have this. This is what I have. Eso es lo que tengo. Voy a dividir por 2/3. Right? ¿Cuántos de esos hay aquí dentro? So I can say, if I highlight, if I get Armir, we're getting 2/3. Camila. B. Otra persona. Erica. Frank. Gary. Mónica. Nancy. Y la última persona, Pedro. So how many people can we give 2/3? We're dividing here. So 1 person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1/3. But I didn't want you to do the drawing. The drawing, dibujo, es solo para te ayudar. So 5 divided by 2/3, what do we do in class? We put that over 1. Now we change. Division becomes multiplication. 3, we use a reciprocal. Right? So 5 times 3 is 15. 1 por 2 is 2. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I did something wrong. Don't worry about the answer. How many times can... Wait, sorry. No, that's right. 15. How many times can 2 go into 15? 7 times and 1 half. Oh, this was supposed to be 6. Okay, each has 4, 6. I did 5. Okay, so forget my picture. But you get the idea. Ugh, sorry about that. I cut it wrong. All right, so next question. Is it a division or multiplication? Mr. Feeds his dog 3 cups of a dog every day. So every day your dog gets this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your dog, you give your dog 3/5 every day. Right? So if you have 4 cups, let's imagine, tienes 4 vasos de comida. You have 4 cups of dog food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So imagine you have 4 cups of dog food. How many days is this good for? Right? Is this 2 days? How many days do you have for your dog? So you can create day 1, day 2, day 3, right? Every day you get given 3. Day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7 only 2. Well, understand that this is a division. I have 4 cups and 3/5. How many days can I do? Well, 4 over 1 times 5 over 3. We use a reciprocal again. It becomes 20 over 3. 3 goes into 20 6 times. How many left over? 2 over 3. And look, 6 times and 2 over 3, right? So 6 days, and then on the 7th day, I can only give him 2 out of 3. So for sure, 6 days. After a party, 3/4 of a pizza remains. Ronnie eats half the remaining pizza. What did he eat? So remember, if you're taking, remember I said that in class, we're taking a part of a part. It's tomando una parte de una parte. Here's the first part. Hay una pizza y sobró esto. 3/4. Then Ronnie, él viene y come mitad de que sobró. He ate half. Entonces, lo que sobró, cogió la mitad. So, let's cut this in half, toda mitad. Y él comió la mitad. Comió este y este. So, when you're taking part of a part, it's multiplication. So here's the part of a part. 3/4 of a half, sorry, 1/2 of 3/4. I'm going to rewrite this. Right? It quitó 1/2 of 3/4. De los 3/4 que tenía yo, cogió la mitad, 1/2. What's the answer? 3 over 8. ¿Cuánto comió él? 3 over 8. Bottom one, again. No, not again. Amy has 9 problems to solve for math homework. Right? She has 9 questions for my math homework. 9 questions. She already did 2/3. How many did she do or he do? Okay, so imagine you have 9 and you take 2/3. So, right, so this is 0 and this is 9. If I take this much, this is how much homework she did. 1/3, 1/3, which is 2/3. This is how much she did already. And this is how much is left over. So again, we're taking a part of a whole number. What is 2/3 of 9? So if you have $9 and I take 2/3 from you, I'm taking part of a whole. So I'm taking 2/3 of 9. What is 2/3 of 9, right? Because she did 2/3 of her 9 problems. So we're going to change that to 2/3 times, and of means times. Put this over 1. 2/3 times 9. Remember, it's multiplication, so we don't have to use a reciprocal. Stays as it is. 2 times 9 on top is 18. 3 times 1 is 6. And what's 18 divided by 6? It's 3. No, sorry, the bottom, my mistake. I'm wondering why this is wrong. At the bottom, 3 times 1 is 3, and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So there were 9 problems. How many did she did? She did 6 are done. If you think about it, does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make a little box here. She already completed 1/3 and 1/3, which is 2/3. Right? So she did 6 problems. Okay. A fudge company makes 6 pounds of fudge. So there are 6 pounds. So aquí, 6 libras de chocolate. 6 pounds of chocolate. 1, 2, 3 of fudge. It's like chocolate. 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 pounds of fudge. Lo quiero cortar en 1/3, in 3 parts. Right? Todos ellos quiero cortarlo y venderlo, ¿no? 1/3, 1/3. So, ¿cuántos pedazos de one? How many? So this question becomes how many? How many? 1/3 are in 6. Right? How many 1/3 are in 6? ¿Cuántos 1/3 existen dentro de los 6 pounds of chocolate? So this is a division. Aquí lo que tengo, this is what I have. Now I divide that by 1/3. I want to cut it, right? In 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So how many times can I do that? Well, 6 over 1 times reciprocal, 3 over 1. 6 times 3 is 18, and 1 times 1 is 1. And what's 18 over 1? Just 18. A kitchen has 5 pounds, 5/6 of a pound. So you make a bag of flour, harina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's full, está lleno hasta aquí. Okay, 5, 6. I have 5, 6. And want to divide. So the first number, right, this first number over here is lo que tengo, is what I have. This is what I have. What do I want to do? I want to divide it into 2. Quiero aquí y quiero, and I want to put it over here. I want to put it in that container, and I want to put it in that container. How much? ¿Cuánto va en cada container? So divide it by 2. Let's write that again. Definitely a division problem. So first of all, let's change that to a fraction. Now, we change the division to multiplication and the reciprocal of that. 5 times 1 is 5 on the top. 6 times 2 is 12. So in here, we're going to put 5/12. And in here, we're going to put 5/12. It'll be half of the amount in each container. Oops. Carl, he's making potato casserole for dinner party. Right? She's making a dish. Está haciendo una comida. All right. So every friend, cada amigo que vienen va a comer media batata, half a potato. So this is going to go to Johnny. This is going to go to Maria, right? So she wants for 12 guests. Well, obviously I have to buy more potatoes. This is go to Tom. This is go to Lisa. That's 4, right? So every person gets a half a potato. Mitad de una batata. No. How do you say fruit? Papa. Half, right? So mitad de una papa para cada amigo. Pero we need 12. See, 12 friends are coming. So, and I need to know. Quiero saber cuánto necesito. Bueno, cada uno, everybody's getting a half times 12 people. It's going to tell me how many potatoes I need to go buy at the supermarket. Okay, so how many potatoes? She needs half of a potato per friend. This is definitely a multiplication problem. Put it over 1. 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2. And what's 12 divided by 2? 6. So I need to go and buy 6 potatoes. Andre has 8 pints of milk. We did this, right? I'm not gonna about 8 pints. 8 of these guys, pints. Oh my God, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why, but Andre cada día solo toma un poquito, just this. Every day he just drinks 1/4. All right, 1/4, 1/4. Monday 1/4, Tuesday 1/4, Wednesday 1/4, Thursday 1/4, and then we're gonna open another one. Friday 1/4, Saturday 1/4, and so on and so on. So every day. So how many days is it gonna take for him to drink todo eso? ¿Cuántos días va a durar para beber todo eso? You know, how many 1/4? There's 4 1/4, right? How many 1/4 existen aquí? ¿Cuántos 1/4 existen aquí en total? So, it's a division problem. Oops. Right. Change that to a whole number. Then we're going to change the division to a multiplication, use the reciprocal. 8 times 4 is 32. 1 times 1 is 1, which gives me 32. So I guess, guys, if you draw it out, okay, it makes sense. Now, let's say you started with multiplication. Well, what's multiplication? Let's multiply 8 times 1/4. Well, put it over 1. 8 times 1 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. So here it says 2 days. Here it says 32 days. Which one makes sense? Si cada día, every day, tomo un poquito. Here, that's my first day, I drink this much. My second day, I drink this much. My third day, I drink this much. My fourth day, my fifth day. So you know, look, I'm already on 5 days. 6 days I can drink that. 7 days, a little bit. 8 days. So these two are already 8 days. So this doesn't even make sense. This is the answer you want. So always try to check in the context of the story which one makes sense. ¿Cuál que hace más sentido? Okay. Last question. Okay, so again, hay 7 de esto. 7 containers. 3, 4, 5, sorry, they're really ugly. 6, 7. Vacíos, empty. They are empty. Están vacíos. Okay? And I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to llenar cada uno con 2/5. I want to, right? We want to fill this with 2/5, 2/5, 2/5, 2/5. So now I have to ask myself, I'm going to the kitchen, voy a la cocina, ¿cuánto de limonada tengo que preparar so I can put it here? How much lemonade? So I want to make 1 big jar of lemonade, right? Big container of lemonade para ponerlo aquí dentro. ¿Cuánta limonada necesito yo? How much lemonade do I need? So I know I need 2/5. Cada uno va a entrar 2 quintos. ¿Cuántas veces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is definitely a multiplication problem. So times 7, put it over 1. 2 times 7 is 14. 5 times 1 is 5. How many times can 5 go into 14? 2 times. ¿Cuánto sobra? 4 out of 5. So I need 2 liters or 2 containers and 4/5 of another one to fill 2/5, 2/5, 2/5, 2/5. Okay, and that's it.